Hi there, this is Marie Claire from RavishingRaw.com, where you learn how to maximize the quality of your productivity, your life and happiness by mastering your health. Food is a foundation of your life. Change your food and you will change your life. That is what I strongly believe. Not just that, it's what I experienced, and it is what all my clients experience when they start working with me. It starts with food, but it is being reflected to every area of their lives. And that is what I want to talk to you about that change that occurs when you change your food. At the beginning of my journey, I was still severely ill. I had been deadly ill for 5 years. I asked me a question. I asked myself, what one thing would I want to remove from the misery I am in, and that would make me feel much better, that would enable me to function or to start functioning again and start doing things again that I love doing? And the answer was so simple. It was the fatigue. I was exhausted all the time. And I knew that if I could eliminate that fatigue, generate energy, I would be out of the circle that I could not break through at that moment. So I went for a quest, and it took me a while to find the solution for me. And the moment I found out about plant-based diet, raw food diet, I knew right away, this is it. I give myself 3 months time, and that's when I have to be out of this misery. The misery is history. And so it was. Next day I was 100% raw, and I started generating energy. And that's what I still do, and that is what I help you with. So what I noticed over the past years that I've been working with my clients is that they all go through three main phases in that process. And that starts changing their whole life. And so let's talk about those three phases for a moment. The first phase is generating energy. When you start eating the foods that nature designed for your body, and your body doesn't have any effort with to digest, that's when you start generating new energy. And it's that energy that your body will take at a certain point to restore the damage that you once caused by eating junk, by being on a SAD diet, standard American diet. And once it restored your damaged cells with that energy, that is when your body can start generating evenly sustained energy. And oh boy, does that feel great. Because with that energy, you can go to phase number 2. And in that phase, everything becomes possible. All of a sudden, you have all this energy going on, all these dynamics going on in your body, that you start seeing differently. You start looking differently at what you did and what didn't work out that well. You start looking different at the work you do. Is this in alignment with the person I am or the person I want to be? Is it in alignment with what I can do? Maybe you're not using your full potential yet because you have a dream, but well, when you don't have energy, it's almost impossible to make a dream come true. So all these different options are coming up for you. You are attracting different opportunities. And when you start attracting different opportunities, you also start creating a different outcome, an ideal outcome. Now, when you notice that you can do so much more than you already have been doing, because you have that much more energy, that is when the magic starts happening. And when you decide that you want to do things differently, to create your ideal outcome, to achieve your big dreams, becomes it becomes so much more doable, and it is within your reach now. So this brings you through the next phase, the third phase, which is really action. You have all this energy and now you can really do it. You can get the work done. And the work, I don't mean by that the draining work, but the work that you love doing, the work that energizes you, that energizes your life, your relationships. Everything starts shifting, because when you take different action than you used to do, again, there's a different outcome. And when you know that everything becomes possible with that energy, and you implement the right action to that, that is when your whole life changes. Now, when I look at my clients, it is something that they all went through. They came to me when they were tired, fatigued, they had overweight. They start eating raw, implementing self-management routine that really energizes them from the moment they get up in the morning. They generate that energy. They start seeing and experiencing their work and life and relationships in such a different way. And then they realize, hey, I can do something better with that. I can maximize all that, and I can achieve what I'm dreaming of if I just do what it takes. And then in that third phase, they start changing their work. I have people who started a new business. I have people who shifted from one business to another business that is feeling more in alignment with what they know now, with new passions they discover, because they have the energy to make that come true. And it's such a beautiful process. Each time when I see that happen, it makes me so happy. And this has become like a natural law to me, like a biological law. And it has proven to me every single time again that when you change from eating junk to eating pure foods, that you can do just anything from there on. It's the foundation, really. And when you change something about this foundation, everything else falls into place. Is this what you want? I know that sometimes it's difficult to make that change, you know. I was there too, and all my clients went through the same phase of, is this really good for me? Because it is a strange concept, eating plant-based foods, when you come from eating meat and dairy products and animal products, and then all of a sudden you will be leaving those products out. Every change includes some fear. And the way to deal with fear is just do it. And once you just start doing things, the fear becomes, it just resolves. That is what I can help you with. So if you feel that you need more energy to be successful, to be productive, and to be happy in your work, in your life, in your relationships. Write me at maryclaire@ravishingraw.com and let's talk. Let's simply talk and see what your challenges are and how I can help you. So write me, and if you like this video, share it with your friends and family, share it with your colleagues at work, those who you think who may benefit from this information. Share it with them, because sharing is caring. And until we speak next time, eat raw, feel ravishing. See you.